Folly Kingdom. Oh, no, wait, I did name it that. Yeah. I guess we're not going to be in testy streams, even though I built us lots of nice water. Hello and welcome to Dancing About Parkitecture, the show in which I stream Parkitect and then dance about. You don't get to see me do the dancing about part because my streaming rig doesn't have a webcam, but that's okay. That, I think, is going to work out best for all of us. Now, I've done a little bit off camera here. You can see that I have abandoned what little I did in episode 0, which I have archived on my YouTube channel. And I've created a little bit of terrain here for a park to go into. This isn't, terrain I'm going to use a lot of. In fact, I might flatten it all out because it turns out that if you use the scenery rocks, they just look so much better. Anytime you want to have just bumps. But yeah, I've got kind of a Islands of Adventure, California Adventure vibe here. I'm thinking a ride will go right here. A kind of mind training thing. In retrospect, this is kind of a tight area for it, but that's a valuable challenge. We're not going to do that this turn. We're going to build the basics at the front of the park that we built last time. I kind of realized that I was building the park much too tight. I was going with my Roller Coaster Tycoon instincts. I have played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and it is, you're not punished for just fitting everything in as tight as you can. And that became my instinct after a while. And I was playing that game, and there are tighter restraints on your finances and such than there are in Parkitect, at least so far, in Roller Coaster Tycoon. So that explains some of it, but not really. Pardon me. Tonight I'm drinking the Wrecking Ball Imperial Stout from No Lie Brewhouse in Spokane, Washington, which is not where I am. I don't know. I decided I wanted to build a park that I wanted to look at. And, decided that I wasn't really on the route there. Those arms are not quite the same length. Why am I calling them arms? I was seeing this suddenly as a little head of a stick figure and some arms, and realizing that the ideas I have for the park so far, they don't not go with that. So I'm thinking mostly about this and putting something like a carousel or something in here. Let's in fact experiment with that. Carousel. It's 4 wide now. That is satanic. How about this? That'll be great. Flagship. Oh, it's 6. Is everything even numbers? That'd be bizarre. Well, they note the dimensions here. Oh, that's excellent. So I could get a double Ferris wheel. Oh, I could put a Ferris wheel up front. That'll be hot. Or a drop tower. I'm gonna put a drop tower as the centerpiece as you come in the park. Don't really think I do. But there is not a lot of 3x3 options here. In fact, there are exactly 0. Yeah, so maybe this is just fountains and shit in there. But first, we're going to line up some important things here. What do you mean few? Why would you just say few? Have you hooked up the same stuff for the staff room as you have for bathrooms? I'm tempted to have a bubble tea stand here. Okay. Cold drinks. We'll say right there. Do you want something like balloons on the corner? Something everybody wants. Okay. I guess I can zoom back in here. Okay. So we need a hauler. So many bad jokes I can make. Let's get the one hauler. Let's go ahead and get a janitor now that we have some paths that people can trash. We don't need a mechanic quite yet. And look. There are little boxes for a hauler to pick up. That's so great. If I was smart, I would define a zone right now and just chop this out of it. But as you're going to learn in great detail, I'm not that smart. Yeah, what do we put out here? We put out, yeah, food. And then we need our basics. We need our, and I love how this qualifies as a shop, toilets. Let's put it over here. And we want an ATM. Like right there. No, right there. Everybody can get at that. And we want like an info booth. Yeah. Another one everybody can get at. There you go. That's how I like to do things. I have forgotten how to free rotate. So we're going to do some more of this. While everybody gets rained on and gets progressively unhappy. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and put a Ferris wheel right in here. Because hopefully we'll be able to put our entrance on the end. Yeah! Oh no, I just fucked this up. Okay. Demolish. Yes. Alright. We blew money, but that's okay. Because in Parkitect, as we discussed last time, money is not yet real. It might be becoming real. But it's not real yet. Yeah, so our entrance is going to be right there. And our exit is going to be back here. That might be the opposite of how we want to. Let's make sure nothing horrible is wrong with the brand. So one is that's probably about what you want. Let's go with 2. Because too much is always better than not enough. Come on. Rounds. Round 2. Round 2, fight. Oh, that's maximum. Alright, never mind then. Let's test that while we build some lines. Why is everything off of my screen? Nope, nope, nope. Whatever you think you're doing, don't do it. Paths, can I drag you? You have to click on the actual word. Nope. Sometimes that doesn't work either. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna click, 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 click. There. And don't you suckers want to ride a Ferris wheel? Alright. Oh, we got some tired people who haven't figured out that they should fuck off and get out of my park. This is a place where everybody should be happy. What? Oh, I know what's happening. No, don't know what's happening. I thought that was a truck pulling up to deliver some boxes to my front piece. But no, apparently that's what a Ferris wheel sounds like when you just don't care what it sounds like. Let's put places for tired people and parents, as though that is not synonyms. Over here. I'm just noticing that this is a bit of an awkward length here. What just went clang? Why did something go clang? What? What the hell? Okay. What am I not seeing? Who are you? You have a trash can out there. Alright, cool. We're going with log trash cans. Everybody. There. And there. Okay. Now we need to start to get serious about things to do in this place. And places to go. Why is there clanging? What's happening? That really is the Ferris wheel. Okay. I've really got to get some music on that thing. What? Okay. Now I have path. I don't want you to. Bulrush? That's a kind of plant. Alright, never mind. Is there a thing where you can say, like, no access in this direction? There's TVs on sticks. Yeah, I need a roller coaster. Let's see if we can get one pre-made for us here. Alpine coaster. That's amazing. Oh my god, you can design a Haunted Mansion style Doom Buggy ride. That's great. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait for that. Alright. That's going to be a substantial project. And, what does this mean? Load blueprints. Okay. So, let's talk about a... What? That's like an entire land, and that's like more than all of the money I have. Again, money is not real, but it's still worth thinking about. Blue Surge would cost me 0. That's exciting. This also. Whoa. Okay. The only thing that would cost me an amazing amount is this, and it just has scenery in it. Wow. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and build a Blue Surge. Let's do that. Okay, the question is where? Is there room to build it over here? That's not where I want things, though. Yeah, let's talk about stuff over here. Use space to change the orientation of the object. Okay. That works. Can I build it? Yes. Yes, I can. It has a lot of tunnels. I didn't really notice that about it. I guess it went lower than I thought it did. I think tunnels are rad. So let's just call them a thing. And let's say that we have some paths that go over here. Including like this way. Oops. Alright. I guess something's gonna go in here. Not a lot, but let's build some line for people who want to wait in them. I do like the AI a lot on the line building in particular, because that was always a frustration in Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I'm already capitulating to, like, just lack of theming, which I know is the norm in parks like this. But, well, oh, wow, it starts with somebody out here on one of the trim brake stops. This is a high capacity ride. Yeah. What? No. Satisfaction. Yeah, let's have this cost some money. $1. Let's hire a mechanic. And let's put more benches and particularly trash cans in places. So I don't know how nauseous this will make people. I've been using the logs, I guess. Alright. Bench. I'm not super familiar with Parkitect interface stuff. It's a lot smarter about like where the benches go. Why is there a rotating thing here? Let's see if that... Oh, because he's got balloons. Oh, good man. Good little tired man, you woman. I'm sorry I misgendered you. Okay. Hungry and thirsty. Let's get some more beverage options out there. Some soft drinks. Let's get these happening. Soft drinks. I want soft drinks. Yeah. Let's put throw people who wander all the way out there a little bone and get them some bathrooms, which I keep expecting to see in the Park Utilities tab, because I seem to remember there being a different tab for them in... Oh, good sound. Thank you for your sounds. Let's watch this coaster run a little bit. I think I talked in my episode 0 that I have archived about the trip I made to Disneyland recently, and I shot a lot of video. I haven't edited it. I'm a little afraid to edit it, just because I don't want to find out that it's dumb, you know? And I just, oh wow, yeah. I did not know how tall, or rather how deep this coaster was. But tunnels are cool. People like them. It's all right. Nobody is lining up for my stuff. Am I still testing it? Is that what's happening? Yep. All right. We're open. Customer number 1. Do you dare? Yes. We already know that. I went to Disneyland and I shot a lot of stuff about ride theory, which is a term coined by the zine, the Journal of Ride Theory, in the 90s. And the zine is I believe the Journal of Wide Theory Omnibus book is still available at lulu.com. It's visually gotten a little dated, but it's still a really good read, particularly if you love theme parks and theme park history. And I was just trying to talk about why I love Disneyland and theme parks as much as I do. In terms of this, I think the book really crystallizes it. It's that there is something about this. This is a medium that is different from other media. And even in the craft of the lines themselves, and having now ridden Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Etc. For the first time, that's kind of known by some as the best of the queues, or the first queue that Star Tours was the first queue that Disney put a lot of work into, but the Indiana Jones was the first one that had like interactive elements that really meant anything. The example that I think gets cited the most often is the rope that you can pull on that disturbs people who are unseen to you, but you can hear them and they're working on something. And I think that's now a little bit, that work is tarnished a little bit just by the fact that the rope has been touched by a lot of hands, and now when you touch it, your main experience is, wow, that's filthy. So that's different. But yeah, I mean, just almost everything in Disneyland is so well thought out and well taken care of, that the things that are not well thought out or taken care of are almost endearing. And I'm traveling to Asia soon, and I was so tempted to book a little trip within the trip to just hop over to Japan and go to Tokyo Disney Sea, because, oh my god, that has to be the best theme park on earth. But, I think instead, just before I go to Thailand, I'm going to stream some Parkitect. And it's weird for me because it is so familiar that I am almost bored at times. Because I've played, as I said, a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. But it's also just different enough that I feel really weird. So, just thinking in terms of, like, crafting people's path, I think we can make a strong argument that they will tend to head this way. Oops. I made a square. One does not wish to make a square. Okay. I think I undid that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make what feels like the main paths to places, and we're going to have them kind of connect and converge out this way. And I'm not sure what we're going to build around them. I want to make sure I have enough room to put meaningful things in places. So I'm going to leave a 4x4 grid there. And then we're going to get right into our coastline shit. Right here. Oh, which means now we need some trash cans and probably another janitor. And I'm going to have to make zones at some point. Learn about that. Let's get another hauler. We got some stuff out in space. And let's get one security guard, playing it the way we always played it in the RCT days. You just needed one of them. Because in the end, if you did find a little vandal guy who was just mad and breaking every bench he went past, All you had to do was like notice him in the list of all the crowd and all of their emotions, and then just go find him with the pincers and drop him in the lake. That was so great. This is an excellent Imperial Stout, by the way. It's 100 IBUs, but you don't taste them, really. Hopefully I did not say that already. As we're getting this far out in the park, I'm going to say that there should be another cash machine. That's the worst sound. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Everybody listening should be ashamed of themselves. What even was that sound? It was just like an angry man. Let's put some rides down. We need those. Even if they're dumb. This one looks dumb. Yeah, where do we want it? Really, we want to send a path kind of past this thing the whole way and get some scenery down. I'm going to say this should go here-ish. And we'll put the entrance over here and the exit right there. All right. Let's line. Oh, employee paths. That's not something I need. That's about like buildings and like weird min-maxy things that don't exist yet. I will test you. I will test you. Eventually I will test you. The testing is always a little pokey. It takes a minute to get going. People seem to like the blue streak. It's good news. Blue Surge, sorry. The blue streak is an actual coaster at Cedar Point, and so was probably actionable if they named it that. I want to go on something more intense, eh? Oh, just one of you, though. Everybody else loves it. Alright. Screw that one guy. My metrics. Excitement. That's my metric, is excitement. Yeah. You're not going to be done with that soon. Let's think about what else we can do here. We can fill this out a little more. We can get some scenery down. Oh, suddenly. Oh. See, you know, the problem with this series of mine as a streaming series is that I don't like to play video games for a long time. I like to do it for a little bit and then stop. And this is partly because I've been using Twitter for 10 years and my brain is like a pile of wet confetti. I have no attention span for anything. I really do want to build like some cool stuff in here, some cool scenery. But it might be more accurate to say that I want to have built it. And it's gonna be by degrees. Like, I'm operating a little bit on instincts here that are obsolete. $3? What the hell is your problem? We'll leave that at the same price as the blue thing. Yeah, this ride is totally unthemed. The theme of this ride is ride. The theme of this ride is fuck you. I could theme this better. I should make this line a different color and get some things next to it. That would be like actually a really dramatic and cool kind of promenade deal. I know I want to get some flowers around here. Let's just go ahead and do that part. The flower box. The iron flower box. No, the regular flower box. Why is it running so bad? Yeah, I do like a halo of nothing right around this spot. I think that's pretty cool. But I want some excitement just around the ride there. I think cubes. No. No, I think wheels just like the... That's tiny. Yeah, no, give me something good here. Give me something big. Give me something dead. No. No, I'm not feeling that. Let's yeah, I guess let's go kind of counter here and have something also that we can't place anywhere. Really? What is up? Why don't you want me to do that? Okay. I've had this experience a little bit in this game. Of things only having like a very narrow little sweet spot that they can actually go into. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna have these like every other spot, but offset from the way that the benches were. Yeah, why is there such a narrow little corridor that those can go into? It's crazy. Anyway, now I hope people like the Ferris wheel more. That literally nobody is riding. Yeah, for $1, the same price as the Blue Surge, I wouldn't do that either. Alright. Let's get someone in there. You all want to go on something more exciting than this, and that's the language from Roller Coaster Tycoon. They're not paying that much, that's what it is. Oh, now they're coming. So I mentioned a little bit earlier how the vision here is kind of California Adventure, like this is your Grizzly Peak corner. Something is going to get back here at some point. And then there's, you know, the river that goes through everything. Some hills. I will probably flatten the hills. And this was a gesture at your eventual like Paradise Pier moment out here slash Islands of Adventure focal point. Whereas if I zoom out more, you'll see that the whole park kind of orbits this, and there's room for stuff. There's not a lot of room for stuff, if we're being real. Yeah, it's possible that I overdid this whole aspect, but damn it, I have a vision. People like this ride. That's cool. Let's put benches out here in case they want to puke everywhere. And because I wouldn't blame them. Bench. Bench. Will be a little more sparsely benched out here. Bench. But people get tired. You know, I understand. I'm 41 years old. I get it. Your body is not as interested in being a body anymore. I mean, it's been doing it a long time. It gets boring. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. This doing that? Oh, everybody wants to ride this ride. They like the intense shit. Well, if I do that, then I can't place benches anymore if I close that. That's embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, so this trip that I made out to Disneyland was the first trip that I made in 22 years. And so not only was like California Adventure totally new to me, but like Mickey's Toontown totally new to me. I'm not even sure that's what they call it anymore. It might be Disney Toontown or something else. And yeah, I got there just in time to like see it and see that it is kind of naff. And probably they're going to replace it soon. At least the rumor is it will become Frozen Land, or just a extension of Fantasyland that has a lot of Frozen stuff. And are they doing a sequel to Frozen or what? Like how long can they just ride the train and trust people to stay into all of the Frozen shit? I don't fully understand all that. I need another bench over here. Okay. I just have the feeling that I need another trash can over here. And again, I can't justify any of that. Nope, I don't need it. Might need one here. I could probably use some lamps. But that is just, the thought of putting a bunch of lamps everywhere is just so tiring. I need something over here. Alright, this is gonna be my last thing, and then we're gonna be done for this episode. What should I do? Also, I need to think a little bit about theming. The observation tower is a thing, and it's a thing that I like at the front of the park. Oh, it's got a nice niche right here, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? I'm gonna put it right here. The entrance there, exit there. Okay. I'll give it a little line. I don't know how many people just find this game kind of strange. Oh, all right. Here's what we'll do. It is never going to have this much line ever, but we're going to bust it through here. Yeah. What? Oh, hi. Thank you, interface. Holy jeepers. That's not what I meant. This ride's gonna be free. Yeah. Just going one problem at a time here. Wow. Let's open you. Oh, that's a very. Oh, that's a. Oh, that's a short tower. We want to observe a little more than that. Okay. How tall? This one goes to 11. Okay. Yeah. So we had a centerpiece, and then we just clicked on it bad. And oh, yeah. We're gonna put that there. We are, right? Yeah. And then and this is still gonna work. Okay. Oh, you killed my tree. Oh. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess this is a level of disaster that seems pretty cool. You know, we got some QB guys. We got observers observing. Nothing is exciting about that ride. Why did I build it? That's better. Turquoise makes everything better. Oh, it's so good. Everything in the park is blue. You maybe count this if you squint. It's a blue park. Folly Kingdom, indeed. Yeah. Thank you for watching Dancing About Parkitecture. I'm going to commence the part where I dance about. You are invited to dance about as well, but you know, don't ever let anybody stop you from dancing about if you want to. That's what I gotta say. Thank you for... Nobody logged in. Thank you for thank you for someday watching. Thank you for maybe notionally at some point, just because you are falling asleep and you accidentally subscribed to my YouTube channel watching this. Yeah. I need to make a plan. Whoa. All right, bye.